Hey, hello everybody. Good morning. What a lovely day we have today. Such fabulous good weather. Okay, so I did a little bit off stream. Not a lot, not a lot. But some stuff did happen. As you can see, we did come across our first sea serpent, but it was terrible and janky and buggy, and you didn't miss much. Basically, I was sailing in to check out a mountain, and this fellow started following me, and I was looking back at him and didn't notice how close we were to the land, so I rammed our boat into the land, and he followed and got stuck on a rock, so we just pinged him with arrows from the shore. Yeah, so we've got a little beak, we've got a few scales, and we've got that guy's head on the front. I think I put his shield up somewhere. Oh no, it's just on the back of the silver set there. Let's see, what else happened? Oh! I did accidentally find a little bit of planes. Look at that, we've got a little bit of black metal there. Again, purely by accident. Basically the same thing happened, except it was the middle of the night. So we got stuck on some planes, and as I was trying to turn the ship around to get away, a Lox saw us and decided that was a good time to come along and start stomping and try and smash the boat. So we had to jump off the boat to fight the Lox. And they are very very tough, a lot tougher than I remember actually, and it went poorly. It went very poorly, and while I was trying to fight the Lox, just keeping distance, I was wearing the Fenris armor, so I didn't have a lot of armor or anything, but I was quick, right? I could stay out of his way, and I was pinging him with the poisoned arrows from a distance. And then some bloody gobbos showed up, so I had to run away from the Lox and the gobbos to try and fight the fight. And I found like a tall rock, right? And I ran up on top of the rock to try and get some height and some distance and stay away. And that's when a Death Skeeto showed up, of course. But fortunately, I'm moderately skilled against Death Skeetos. I'm used to their wiles, their bastards. I know when they are attacking, though, so I was able to avoid or block the Death Skeeto and kill it. And while I was fighting the Death Skeeto, some dwarves from the nearby Black Forest came along and got the attention of the Lox. So he ran off to fight them, which gave me a little bit of a break, so I could finish off the gobbos. And I sort of assumed he was dead in the woods, but he was not. So while I was trying to gather enough wood to repair our ship, he came storming out of the woods and attacked me, but we finished him off. So we got a little bit of Lox meat, a little bit of Lox leather, a little bit of black metal, which we can't smelt yet, but you know, we got some stuff. We came out all right from it. Honestly, I'm amazed we even lived, but we did, so that was cool. But what we didn't do was manage to find any merchants or towers on top of mountains, so that was a bit of a bummer. You can see we went all the way around that land. That was the other day, right? We were basically down here, right? That's where we were fighting the Lox and goblins and Death Skeeto. There's nothing on that mountain. I found a cave on that mountain. There's nothing over there. I think we fought the second serpent like there on that beach. We did spot another one out there, but we didn't do anything with it. So it looks like at the moment we're here. I think we are. I don't think we're there. I think we're here, as we will see when we run through this teleporter. As ill-prepped as we are. But today is probably going to be a lot of sailing. as we just roam around the world trying to find a merchant and of course a tower on top of a mountain which will tell us where the dragon god is. Is there a mountain here? Yes, there is, but I've already explored it. Okay, no worries at all. Let's get our rock on. We've seen that mountain in front of us. Yes, we have. Basically, I went sort of southish, and it's all plains. There's just plains everywhere. So I figured I would come up around here and maybe sail on the other side of the world and see if I can stay a little bit safer, not explore quite so far away. Because, of course, the further you get away from the center of the world, the more dangerous the land is. So we're going to try and avoid the really dangerous spots because we're not really prepped. I mean, we do have the max level silver armor, but the plains is really dangerous. Really, really dangerous. And I don't mind admitting it scares the crap out of me. Okay, I don't think there's going to be anything here, but well, nothing important anyway. It looks like maybe some low swamp, something like that. Well, we might get lucky. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? So on to channel stuff, I guess. While we're just sailing around, there's going to be a lot of talkinge, I guess, today. I put up a poll yesterday on the YouTube channel, just as I was going to bed, to see how you guys felt about other games, whether you just wanted Valheim all the time, or maybe some other stuff for a time or two a week, and most of the time Valheim, or different stuff every day. Oh gosh, that wind is really being a bastard to us today. And it came up pretty even from the vast 3 votes that we got. Thank you very much for being involved. I do appreciate that. So I guess it's pretty even. So I thought for the moment, maybe what I would do is just once a week, I'll do a game other than Valheim, and we'll see how that goes. And maybe stretch it to 2 later on. I do play a lot of other games. This is like the first time that I've played Valheim for a year or 2, I think. Yeah, something like that. So I thought tomorrow we would start a different game, just to do something a little bit different. And make Wednesdays the alternate game day for the moment. And we have a few options. Yeah, I'm worried about hitting that serpent again with the wind this bad. No matter, no matter. Anytime I see a little rock like that just out in the middle of the ocean, I'm awfully tempted to just build a little sea house on it. You know, as annoying as that would be, and as difficult as it would be to get the resources and build there, yeah, I'm always a bit tempted. Yeah, right. So tomorrow, a few options, but one that quite interested me, and one I thought could be quite fun, or might rapidly get boring. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Is I've got a boxing game called Undisputed, which would lend itself quite well to sort of chapters of gaming, because it's of course one match at a time and you work your way up the ladder and that sort of thing. If that would be of any interest to you at all, then let us know in the comments. Or of course, if you think boxing gross, why would you do that, then jot that down as well, and we'll sort of decide what we're going to play next together. I also have some other like turn-based strategy games that I enjoy, and Baldur's Gate 3, we could do a bit of that one if you like. What's that? That's a mountain ahead of us. No, that'll be that one there. Yup. So nothing we haven't seen over there. That's alright. At least it's quite a nice day. We've got some good visibility today. Very good, very good. I approve of that. Yeah, I do have a lot of games that I've played over the years. I'm awfully tempted. I've been playing around with the idea of running through Vampire: The Masquerade Bloodlines again for the 30th or 40th time. I played a lot of that game back in the day, and I've sort of revisited a little bit the idea, at least, because the concept of a sequel has been tossed around recently. But honestly, I have very little faith in that project. Very little faith. And I mean, the guy that made the original game, I don't know. I don't know. He was sort of put as creative head of the sequel, and then I think he was maybe a little bit difficult or something like that, um, and it was put in the hands of other people. So yeah, I don't know. Hopefully, the new people are very good, and it'll be great. But honestly, it's one of those things. It's a bit like when we were all waiting for the Duke Nukem sequel. It took so long. There was almost no chance that it was going to be good enough, that it was going to meet our expectations. And lo and behold, it did not. We waited 20 odd years for basically a piece of crap that had gone through development hell for years and years and years. So that's sort of what I'm expecting from Vampire: The Masquerade 2. Nonetheless, the first was a truly great game, but when I did go to revisit it, the graphics look as old as they are, which was 2005, I think, maybe 2004. Yeah, so old, 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 old. Some of my audience are not as old as that game. Yeah, so there you go. So it might not be one that's worth revisiting, at least without a bunch of mods. I'm trying to going through all the mods at the moment and trying to make it look as good as I possibly can. And yeah, if it looks good enough and it plays well enough, then maybe that one is an option for revisitation as well. Or if not, then not. Yeah. What else have I got? Master of Orion. I love that game. I loved the originals. The remake looks nice, runs nice. It's a little bit simplistic though, and the balance is not great. And the developers seem to have pretty much abandoned it. I was hoping for a bunch of expansions and patches and all that sort of stuff, but that did not happen. So, it's an okay game that we could probably play over the course of a couple of days. That wouldn't run too long. If we did really long sessions, anyway. Baldur's Gate 3 is always fun, but I've already played through it quite a few times, is the trouble there. So I don't know what I could really do to make it a lot more interesting. Looks like we're going to have to swing south and then go north, right? Yeah. I guess instead, if we wanted to, we could dismantle this boat, take the parts, and teleport to, the Elder or Bone Mass and then swing up. We could do that. That's possible. What do you think? What do you think? The nobody who's here yet? That's fine, I completely understand. What's so interesting about this? We haven't even got the wind in our favor. We're just paddling slowly around a car motion with nothing going on. It's a thrill a minute, I tell you. I'm not sure what else I've got that's particularly interesting. I don't have another screen to play with, unfortunately. I should have brought my my tablet. I should have that next to me when I'm doing this sort of thing. Good day. Hey, Todd, how are you doing? Hello, welcome. Welcome to the incredibly exciting stream as we slowly paddle across a flat ocean. Yeah. Uh, we're just discussing what we might do in the future um, while looking for merchants and towers atop mountains. Yeah. Oh, hold on, let's. Boom. Rainy and cool in Canada today. Yes, it's not rainy in Dunedin today, but it is very cool. Very, very cool. Uh, 10 degrees Celsius at the moment. Not as bad as yesterday, but still pretty cool. Yesterday it was freezing. While I was sitting here doing my editing, I had to stop every now and again and sit on my fingers to thaw them out. Because I'm too cheap to turn on a heater. Electricity is very expensive in New Zealand. They don't have a lot of good power generation. Who are we looking for? We are looking for mountains with towers, so that we can try and find the map to the mountain god, and get the power of Moder under our belt, and always have the wind at our backs. That would be excellent. And then start looking at the plains. I'm putting off the plains because it scares the hell out of me, I don't mind saying. And we're also, of course, still, always, forever, looking for gosh darn merchants. So we can sell the 7 chests of gems and amber and whatnot. And buy a belt to get a bit more encumbrance and all of that sort of stuff. I mean, normally I've at least got the headlight that you use for mining. I love that. Useful little thing. But we've got nothing. Haven't seen a merchant anywhere. It's not like we haven't been around the world. We've done a fair bit of exploring. Not heaps, but a fair bit. But we haven't found anything yet. I don't like sailing at night either, but at least the ocean is calm. So that's okay. And it's not too dark. You know, sometimes in Valheim the nights are black, you know, and you can't see anything at all. Yeah. Truly maddening on this latest run. I can't find him yet either. Yes, I mean, that's the thing about the procedurally generated world, right? Sometimes they generate nothing. And they just leave you here, have nothing forever. Just suffer alone. Yeah. I did quite a bit of searching sort of over the other side yesterday off stream, but didn't find anything except trouble and danger. Ooh, wavy. As the seas pick up. How's it going in your game otherwise? You doing okay? Where are you exploring? Are you in a similar sort of level, or are you back a bit or further ahead? See, it's starting to get really proper dark now. No, I don't like this. And we're near the Black Forest too, which is the most treacherous of the coastlines, I think. There's so many invisible rocks and whatnot. I might just build a quick portal and teleport home for the night. You just got to the swamp. Whee, there we go. That is, yeah. Bit of a difficulty jump, right? Remember the first time I got to the swamp with my wife, we were just like, what? How could it be so incredibly difficult here? Because, you know, we've mastered the Black Forest. What's going on over here? Skeletons fighting dwarves. Fine. That's fine. I don't have a problem with that. Go ahead. Go ahead, you guys. I might have to smash them a bit, though, just so they don't take out our portal. 'Cause that can be a bit irritating, can't it? When the local wildlife takes out your portal. Normally I build a fence around it just to make sure, but shouldn't have to do that as long as you keep blueberries. Blueberries. Always blueberries. Blueberries too rare to ignore. There we go. I take level 3 troll gear. Ah, there you go. Level 3 bronze buckler. As long as they don't have a star, I can handle most mobs. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, I'm running around in the Fenris gear at the moment. Heavy armor for fighting gods, but when just exploring, I prefer the lighter stuff. So you can move faster and better, you know. Yeah, it's good. And it still keeps you warm in the mountains, so that's alright. Well, one of the things I don't necessarily love about the swamps is just that it lasts forever. Like, you're constantly going back to the swamps, you know, to get more iron. Always, always, always. There we go. Just got the root armor and you're happy with it. Yeah, there you go. I've got a set over here. I haven't played with it too much, but, you know. It's good. The archery bonus is very useful. Do you get a sneak bonus in it as well? Like, or is that just the troll armor? I think that's just the troll armor, right? There we go. Make sure we got everything. Yes, we did. Good, good, good. Oh, we had a... we were right next to the Elder's portal. We didn't need to build our own portal. We've got one there. Death mosquitoes barely hurt you. Oh, really? Now that is interesting, because of course they are death. You know, death mosquitoes are terrible, 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 terrible. Got a turtle over there. I can't see much on that island, but it looks like if we can't see a mountain, maybe that's a slight mountain? Is that a mountain off in the distance there? I don't know. I don't know. It can be hard to tell through the mists. Let's just go have a closer look. It looks like that's a mountain. And if that's a mountain surrounded by black forest, then we might get lucky and get a merchant and a tower. Wouldn't that be nice? Oh, I found the weirdest little island. Over here, I think it is. There you go, yeah, look, it's a mountain surrounded by a thin strip of plains, and then around that is black forest and a bit of swamp down south. It's quite funky. It's quite funky to be bopping through the mountains and a little death mosquito jumps out at you, or a couple of locks were just wandering around. That's where I got a little bit of lox meat and lox leather. Let's put the boat here for the moment. I used to think the Elder and Trader were linked, but it does not seem to be true. Yeah, no, they're on different islands for us here for sure. Ah, no. Ah, no. I've messed up the turning circle again. I do that all the time. The carve is so nimble that when I get onto the longship, I sort of forget that it's quite a lot more unwieldy. We're gonna make that. Oh, ho, 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 look at that! Oh no, yeah, look at that. Look at that crunching. That's alright, we'll just put up a little crafting station, that'll be fine. Alright. So, bit of a mountain in here maybe. We might get lucky. Here's hoping. Blueberries, blueberries, why are you so rare? And why can't I plant you in my garden? Should be able to, right? That'd be great. Even if it was like the all the plains plants, and you had to actually have, you know, plains ground to grow them, it would still be, you know, it would be worth having a black forest farm just to grow blueberries. I don't think there's any mountain here. I think this is, yeah, it was just a bit of a hill. Okay, well, lots of blueberries at least. We can call this Blueberry Island. Yeah, yeah, nothing. Okay, well, there you go. That's alright. I don't think I'll bother fighting you, dwarves. See ya. See you later. Bye, guys. Lovely island you've got here. I'm just gonna leave. Do you remember even the first time that I got to the Black Forest? It was quite intimidating. Trolls scared the buggery out of me. The dwarf shamans healing the mobs. What's all that about? NPCs healing is just cheating. I think they shouldn't be able to do that at all. Oh, oh, come on, come on, come on, out from the rocks. This is sort of what happened on the plains last night, except I got far more stuck. I couldn't leave at all. There we go. Meanwhile, a Lox was just rampaging off the shore and stomping near the boat. I had to get out and fight it. Had to go and fight for the survival of our mighty ocean-going craft. Alright, so let's head up north, and we'll swing around the east coast of our main continent and see if there's anything up around here. Hopefully, a big chunk of mountain surrounded by black forest, and it will have merchants and a lovely tower with a marker saying, "Go get your dragon god here." That'd be nice. That's what we want. Oh, how cool. Little ruins on a tiny island. It's like some ancient Viking adventurer had the same idea as me. They saw a tiny little island, thought, great, no neighbors, I'll build here. But it didn't go well. Where did they get the stone? Maybe the island used to be bigger than that. They dug it all up to make their tower. Can't see any mountains yet off in the distance. That's generally what I look for. Big peaks off around the edge, and then just sail straight towards them. Sometimes it gets you in huge trouble. And when you go, oh, there's plains around the base of that mountain, that's difficult. Sometimes it works really nicely. What's that? On our left. Could be mountains? Let's go have a look. We don't really have that coast, do we? No, not at all actually. This side of the Elder. Alright, let's go have a look. Well, I can't recall seeing any snow when I was fighting the Elder. But that one there looks quite mountainous, doesn't it? Worth a look. Worth a look. Even that, most of it looks like hills over there, but there might be a bit of a mountain peak in the middle. I think that up there might be mountain. Oh, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. It'd be nice if there was an item like a snow detector or something like that. That would be pretty cool. There we go. Let's see if we can park properly this time, Steve. At this speed, yes, even I. Even I. No, I can't. I'm going to hit that rock. Oh my gosh. I'm awful. I think there's a minimum height for drakes and motor to spawn. Needs to be one of the big ones. Ah, really? That would explain a few things. I'm not sure there's even going to be snow there at all. I think it might just be a big Black Forest hill. Yeah. You can sort of see the peak through the trees, and I can't see any snow. Dang it! Alright, let's try... let's try getting off the shore, Steve. Go on, push the boat. There we go. Yes, you do suck as a sailor. At least the wind is at our back now, that's good. Check the map, see if a merchant icon has popped up. It has not. Of course it hasn't. Of course. Yes, that doesn't look particularly high ahead of us either, does it? No. I mean, we've had plenty of drakes. Plenty. Oh, there is snow. Alright, let's go have a look just in case. We've got Ekthir at our back, so we should be able to get up there and back really quickly. Ahoy! No, Steve, you always turn too late. Always. Oh, look at that. We're aground. Awful. Awful. I might be the worst Viking captain ever. Yes, hello dear. Oh, was I seeing things? Yes, hello skeleton. Now, skeletons never bothered me. Except, oh, actually, that's not true. The big 2-star ones that you find in crypts sometimes. No, there's no snow here. I was seeing things. Alrighty. That's fine. Back to the boat we go. Hey! I love the run and jump in the Fenrir armor. That's fun. Oh, alright. Come on. Line up to die, all of you. Stupid grey dwarves. You'd think they'd learn, wouldn't you? Okay. Boat physics. It hates me. With good reason. I'm a very bad captain. Any silver weapons yet? No, no. I tend not to build them. Because I'm an idiot? I don't know. Yeah, I don't really build silver weapons. I tend to just stick with the old iron axe, and an iron mace, and the Draugr Fang, of course. The bow is fantastic. I should build a silver sword or something, just for funsies. I was hoping to build the Fenrir claws. What are they called? Gut rippers or something like that. I do like them a lot, and they suit this armor very well. Spirit damage is a nice bonus. Yeah, yeah. I haven't played with that a lot. I probably should. Oh, you know what? I bet I saw a cloud through the forest and I thought it was snow. Yeah. I'm about smart enough to do that. Actually, that is a point. I was looking up the gut rippers. I'll call them that until I remember what their actual name is. And it did say it was just the Fenris hair, and maybe claws or something like that. But I didn't see them while I was trying to make stuff. I might have been looking at the wrong desk. I'll have to check that out the next time we're at home. When we return home this evening, I'll try and make some of the claws, because I really like them. They are good. Very, very good. The only weapon that uses unarmed attack skill in the game, which melds lovingly with this armor, given that fantastic bonus to unarmed attacks. Yeah. What is it technically? Fists plus 15. And also resistant to fire, which is great for when you're exploring the plains. Not seeing any mountains around here. Maybe some over there. They don't look particularly high. A swamp over that way. I think bone mass is down there. Yeah, so that makes sense. Still have one iron mine we haven't emptied on that island. But that would probably be the last time we go back there. We already have one wishbone to detect silver. Don't really need another one. That mountain doesn't really look high enough, does it? We'll go a bit closer, we'll have a look. Wraiths were one of the scariest things in the swamps, to me. It's because they could fly out and smash your boat around even while you're running away. Leeches could technically do the same, but they don't do a lot of damage to your boat. I am not seeing mountains there, I don't think. I think that's just hills. Hills in the Black Forest. Again. Since the sun is going down, the moon is coming up, And long ago somebody left with the cup. We'll park. Throw up a teleporter. Ah, hello little greyling. You're such a loby critter, you're almost cute at this point. It's a pity they sound so fearsome. They sound like enormous, terrifying beasts, but no, they're just annoying. Tier 3 Forge for Flesh Rippers, I think. Fenris Hair and Claws. Yeah, we've got all that. I don't know why we couldn't make them. Let's have a look. We got heaps of claws. We might not have much hair left. No, we've only got 8. Oh dear. We're gonna have to go visit another cave. Dang. We did have one I discovered without exploring it, but it's way over here now, and we're exploring up this way. Oh well, hopefully when we do find mountains to explore, we'll find some caves as well and get some more hair. Viking breakfast, please. Excellent. I need a lot of repair. I think we have a level 5 forge. I think. It might be 6. So we got it all. Yes, all good. Okay. Go around this side or maybe the other side? Oops. I think maybe the other way. To give us a better chance of finding big mountains. It just seems like that this side might be a bit too close to the home. You know, we'll be a bit more likely to find cool mountains a little bit further away, I think. And bloody merchants. Oh my god, come on. I mean, merchants you would expect to be sort of within that circle, right? As they're in Black Forests. Can't believe we haven't found any yet. We got so many chests full of crap to sell. And I'm gonna need them for other gear soon. As we explore into other areas. It's alright, I did leave plenty of space up the front of the workshop to build more chests if we need to. That's why the basic crafting table is crammed into a corner and the forge is all alone up against the front wall, so we have more space for chests. I started using the iron chests as soon as possible for more junk. Yeah. They're definitely better. They just don't fit quite so nicely into my little racks. They're quite a bit more difficult to use because they're taller. And I'm extremely uptight about my organization. Wow, look at that. 2 turtles right next to each other, and if I'm not mistaken, that is a mountain off in the distance. An unexplored mountain. Oh, exciting times. Exciting times. We go turtle. And another turtle. Oh, yes, that's a tall mountain over there. Oh, nice. I'm getting excited. I shouldn't let myself get excited, but I am. Damn it. I am. Harpoon and razor, absolutely. I've got a harpoon sitting back at home. I don't have a razor. I don't tend to use the daggers very much. As I said, I'm an axeman, really. Oh, that's a nice big mountain. I have high hopes for this mountain. Oh, and there's another one over there too in the distance. Very good, very good, very good, very good. Wonder what's going to be around the base. Hopefully not plains. Any of the lesser biomes I can take, but plains is a bit intimidating at this point. Looks like Black Forest. Excellent. Excellent. Come on, merchant. We want merchants and we want big towers guiding us to Mordor. Oh, looks like it might be quite a big mountain range too. We'll see, we'll see. Let's avoid that troll cave. It can be irritating to fight off a troll that's trying to smash your boat to pieces. Come on, back up in. Oh, such a big slow boat. Sometimes if you're really lucky, you get your spawn point in the beginning, the center of the world, is right next to an ocean as well. And you can build lovely big docks coming off your home. I have one world like that for one of my higher level characters. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. We're alright. Okay, we'll just chuck a crafting station there. Minor repairs on the boat. Yeah, that's good. That's good. I think some dwarf is throwing stones at me, maybe. Oh no, there's some fighting going on. Skeletons fighting dwarves? Yep, fine. I don't care. Ooh, a deer. Nice. Alright, let's hit the mountains. Come on, give us what we want. The number of those bloody skeleton towers that I've seen on the edge of the mountains and thought, oh, we found it! It's... no. Very distressing. Disappointing. Annoying. Oh, that's a nice high mountain. Look at that. I'm going to use a little act there. Oh, no, I'm not. I've used it recently. Okay, here we go. Is that a cave? It is. Oh, there's a cave right there. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Nice! Let's get some hair while we're here, hey? Do we have normal wood? We do. Alright. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do crafty table. And a little portal right there. Cave. Nice. Yeah, that's a winner of a mountain, right? It looks right. It's big. It's got stupid bats in the cave. Annoying the hell out of me. For scrap leather. chomping and growling like much bigger creatures. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Get out of here. There we go. One more. Not the biggest health bar. No, it's mostly stam. As I was out exploring, but hopefully we should be okay. Ah, stupid bats. Whoop. Uh-oh. 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 Ah. The good old iron axe is pretty good once you upgrade it all the way. It's pretty effective. I only went over there because I thought those sleeping olves were piles of Fenris hair. And they were not. They were not. I wish those ancient cave markings led to something. You know what? I'm even going to snip out here real quick. Throw down a chest into which I can throw some of this crap that I've been carrying around. Some of you can just be thrown right off the mountain, thanks. Wolves and drakes. Good sign of a healthy mountain, as long as they don't smash up my teleporter. Okay. Now there was nothing else down here, right? We saw this whole section? Yep. Good, 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 good. Okay. There's nothing down there. Alright. Big old hole. The stupid bats. Ooh. Ooh, we have some actual construction down here. Hello, can you not get me, cultist? Ah, that's a shame. Oh, what a shame that is for you and not me. Just you. Ah, poison in your face. Ah, that's disappointing. Ah, I guess you should have built a roof. I always build a roof. Let there be cheese. Indeed. Oh, not for this guy though. Blocked, not parried. Ow! Ow! Ha 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 ha! There we go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is looking pretty sophisticated for a bunch of elves. What's going on here? Ooh. I'm almost suspecting... some of those higher level named cultists. Yeah, we really don't have a lot of health, do we? Gonna have to be a bit careful. Nonetheless, that's our Fenris hair. That's what we're here for. is that? 35. I could use a lot more. Want to be able to upgrade our new weapons right to the top. That looks like a sleepy olive over in the distance there, right? Sneak shot. Ah, cultist, I knew it. Not one of the named ones, though. And with our fire resistance, we should be okay. How much damage we're taking? Not a lot. I love this armor. I do. I love it. Another claw. We've actually got plenty of claws, but what the heck? I do sort of get the feeling that you know, there's an actual culture going on here amongst the Olv. And they've got a little religion or something, worshipping the wolf. Fenris, I presume. Or Fenrir. I've seen it written and said both ways. Oh, give me that. There we go, thank you. A bit of sneaky. That's a bunch of sleeping wolves. Ooh. That was a little bit ninja, wasn't it? Oh! Oh! Yay, poison! Ah, she got the trophy again. Yes. Where are you going? All the way up to another area, I think. And there's a door. Okay. Bit spooky creepy down here, isn't it? I keep to— ah! Oh my god, I didn't know they could do that. Alright. But they're stuck somehow? No, they're not. No, they're not. No, they're not. Okay. Okay. You guys are hiding on the other side of an ice wall. Not cool. Jumping through the ice wall to attack me, double not cool. Okay? I'd like to complain to your manager. Wait, we have to go check those stairs. They look very exciting. No, no. Oh, well, at least they can only get me one at a time, and hopefully not knock me off the stairs, because I'm jammed into a corner. Eesh. That was quite a lot of damage, though. All that for a meat pile and some bones. Great. Great. No, fantastic. Love that. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. Plenty of hair. Plenty of hair. That's good. Wait. Where did we go wrong? Through here. There we go. That was the fight of cheers, where we took out 2 cultists. Really easy. That's going to be nothing behind that, right? Yep. Is that it? No, we haven't been down here yet, have we? Another door. We can't make stairs like that. Yeah, quite right. Although I was just thinking, maybe with a square tower we can. I might have just been too greedy. Trying to build around, you know, because I like the round. I might have to experiment with a square tower, see what happens. I think that's it for this cave. Yeah, that's where we went down. Oh no, there's this door here. Okay. Something. Oh, such snakes. Most excellent. Happy with that. And some extra Fenris hair before we go. Fantastic. Yeah, well, the ambient sound in these caves is quite creepy. And another bloody bat. Screw you, bat. Not going to deal with you. You're annoying. Off we go. Fantastic. Ah! Someone smashed my teleporter. Thankfully the mats were still there. Oops. I do hate that front lip sometimes getting in the way. Annoying. Yeah, I have been thinking about converting this half of the house actually up on top into a nice high square tower. Just to see if it can be done and how cool it will look. Okay, come on. Nothing. See, I don't see the claws. I'm wondering if there's anything. Flesh rippers. Oh, there they are. Ah, and silver, of course. Okay. You know what? You can take pride of place there, bro. Nice. I'm not exactly sure how I feel about cutting off a sentient being's head and sticking it on the wall, but, you know, that's life, isn't it? So we definitely need some of those claws. Where's the juice? There it is. Got some fine wood. Got some blueberries. Raspberries? No. Venison? Yes. How much hair? We got 89. Hopefully enough. We've got plenty of silver. Flesh rippers. Oh yeah. Upgrade them up. Go level 3, level 4. Oh, nice, nice, nice. I like them. I like my flesh rippers. I do, I do, I do. Fenris here. Fangs and the claws. A little bit of deer hide. Some pretty blue eyes. Some thistle. And we're empty. Wolverine mode activated. Nice. Upgrade the armor. Oh, that's right. We didn't upgrade our legs, did we? We'll check that. Thank you for the reminder. that's hair and silver. Oh, wrong table. Upgrade. Ah, not silver. Wolf fur und scrap leather. There we go. It's lovely. There we go. Well, the cape, can that go up? I think so. Maybe with a bit of silver. Yeah. There we go. Fantastic. That makes us a bit safer out there. I don't like that cape. It ruins the whole look. Look how cool we look. And then we put on the stupid cape. Oh well. Looks like you guys are out of food. Gotta feed the dogs while we're home. Locke's cape, maybe. Right, yeah. What do we need for that? Got 19. Locke's cape. Where is it? There it is. Locke's cape and silver. Okay, let's see if we can do something cool with that. Ooh, all the way up to 4 right away. Lovely. We like that. One piece left. Okay. Do you look better? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Look at that. Way better. We'll put you on there. No. No, we won't. Have you already got one? Yeah, it's already got troll hide. Well, give me that troll hide. So we'll put that troll hide where it should be. On the troll outfit. Yeah, Wolfy Wolf. And that, and that. 6, 7, 8. There you go. Complete. Lovely. Now, wait, there was one of the things we wanted to look at, wasn't it? Just while we were here. Oh, maybe some silver arrows. A needle to calm restless spirits. But no, we wanted to have a look at the silver sword. Purest of metals, nothing unclean can stand its touch. The Flesh Rippers do 72 slash, which is almost as good. Hey, Trey Frame, how you doing? Welcome, mate. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're in the midst of exploring some mountains, looking for a merchant, because we haven't seen one yet, and looking for the marker to go and take on Mordor. I think today's Viking breakfast, we should probably put a bit more health on the plate, right? We didn't have much for our last delvings. Oh, we forgot to feed the wolves. Damn it! Damn it, damn it, damn it. We have to go back. This is a wasted loading screen. Oh well. What was in there? Just resin. Forget that. Precision jump into the teleporter. Nice. We'll throw the wolfies some meat. There we go. How you guys doing? Yeah, they're fine. Good. Keep breeding for no reason. Right, wolves. We won't tell them that they are your food. Nice. Okay. At some point, we'll take out a couple of those wolves, name them, and let them roam around the garden, and they will be our pets. And the rest of them will be farmed for hides and meat. What the heck? Where are you? Up there, hiding. Hiding in the snow. Ah, missed. Shot. Oh, we missed a static shot. Poison death. Take that, Drake. You're falling a long way down, though. I'm not going to bother looting your corpse. Okay, so we will just mark that cave as empty right away. Okay. Whew. In a blizzard. Lovely. Love trying to find stuff in a snowstorm. Very cool. Hey man, how did you get into doing audiobooks? Ah, you're an SPA guy. Cool, cool, cool. I always liked them. I've been listening to audiobooks since I was a kid. And I volunteered at a radio station once. And they eventually gave me my own show late at night and said, you can do whatever you want. Tower! Is that Draugr or a skeleton? It's a bloody skeleton. Gosh darn it. That probably means it's the wrong sort of tower. But we might be lucky. And we're going to use our claws for the first time. Ah, claw, claw. Gosh darn it. Every time I find a tower, it's bloody skeletons, not Draugr. Which I think means it's not going to have the marker for Draugr. Dang it. Yeah, they gave me a radio show, said I could do whatever I want, and I decided to read some short stories and Treasure Island. And I really enjoyed it. So once that show was sort of over for the summer season, I bought a mic, just a Yeti Blue, which I still use. Not the same one, but that mic still use a Yeti Blue. And started recording at home. Did the Island of Dr. Moreau first. That was fun. The wife liked it. I was basically just recording stuff for her originally. After I'd finished the Island of Dr. Moreau, I said, what do you want to hear next? 1984 or Brave New World? She had studied 1984 in high school, so she said, oh, do Brave New World. So I did. Started getting an audience. They enjoyed what I was doing, because I love all the sound effects and the high production value and all that sort of stuff that most audiobooks don't do. I've noticed a lot of audiobook readers and producers are actually quite lazy. Whereas I'm extremely uptight and detail-oriented. I need everything to be perfect. So I did Brave New World and then 1984, and that's when it really started to pick up. So, yeah, it was luck, like most things in the world. I started acting, because I was looking for Terry Pratchett, one of my favorite authors, to see when a new book was coming out. Whoop! And found a local community theatre group that was specialising in Terry Pratchett plays. Signed up for an audition, started acting, and an agent saw me and said, "Hey, come along, kid, we're going to make you rich and famous," which didn't happen, but that's fine. Ah, that was a small one. Your production value is actually insane compared to something like LibriVox. I did look at LibriVox first. That's because I sort of liked their idea of just people at home making audiobooks. But you're right. As soon as I had listened to it a bit, I thought, well, I can do better than that. So rather than go on LibriVox, I started up the YouTube channel. And here we are. That leads us to where we are today. running around a mountain, looking for towers and merchants and killing wolves and drakes and running away from golems because they're just so annoying to fight. I've been a gamer for much longer than I've been an audiobook producer, but, you know, it's a bit harder to turn into a job. Nice stun luck, thank you, thank you. I do like this combination of armor and weapon. It's nice and fast. And if you get that stun in, you can generally kill them pretty quickly. Oh! Where'd you come from? Oh, the Black Forest, obviously. Any markers of a merchant? No. Dang it. And this mountain is not the range I was hoping for, it's just a mountain. Quite a few drakes though, there might be a marker over there if we're really, really lucky. Let's keep hunting, see what we can see. Yeah, I heard you. Can't see you worth a damn, but I heard you. There we go. Poison should finish you off. Nice. Thanks for nothing, tower. Boosh! There we go. Nice. Wouldn't mind this blizzard being over so I could actually see. That would be pleasant. $89 pieces of Fenris hair is a nice start. Yeah, absolutely. I think we've got pretty much everything upgraded to full now as far as this set is concerned. And that's the end of the mountain. Dang it! Ah! Oh, 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 oh. That's the trouble with this armor. It really does not protect you against some stuff like this. Oh, dang it! Conserve stem. Conserve stem. Okay, here we go. As long as you get them on the way in, you're alright. There we go. Take that, you little pointy-nosed bastards. So that's plains down there, obviously. Let's stay away from that. Come on, give us a merchant. Come on, I want a merchant. Oh, buckler works nice too against the death skeetos. I should experiment with shields. I find them so unwieldy. And it's sort of a bit of a hangover from my old medievalist days as well. I used to do that stuff where you strap on your armor and pick up a sword and, you know, smash each other for fun in front of an audience. It was always good. But the out the people with shields were always kind of, that was cheese mode. Shields too easy when you're out there on the field. Don't need you, don't need you, don't need you. Go away. Give me those blueberries instead. Lovely, lovely blueberries. Thank you. Oh. I was always a sword and axe person myself. 2 weapons, no waiting. Ha ha ha. And the audience liked it too. I was a light armor guy then too. Believe it or not, I used to be a speed fighter. Most people assume I was all brute force, but no, I like to move quick. Whether it's martial arts or medievalism or whatever. Speed. Speed wins. Be quick. Well, this looks like quite a big island, doesn't it? We did mark where we put our boat. Yeah, good. Just checking. Just checking in case I'd forgotten. Pulled a Steve and done something stupid. Should probably use a bit of Ek there, shouldn't we? If we're going to be running for a while. I do have a couple of potions of Ratatusk on me, but that was mostly just in case I really need to get away from something. Ooh, another mountain. Excellent. Come on, come on. Come on, be nice. Give us what we want. More planes down there. Can't see any towers over this side. I hear a golem waking up. Screw you. I can fight golems, they're just annoying. The cave, we'll mark it, but we won't bother going into it. We've already got all the hair we need. But maybe later. Mountains surrounded by plains. Fantastic. What a friendly environment. And no towers. And that looks like the end of the land. Dang it! We're just having no luck finding the marker or a merchant. Watch your health running down that mountain, Steve. Wait, look north again across the water. Maybe. Ghost drakes are easy to dodge once you get used to them, aren't they? Just step. Sidestep a bit. And that's it. Damn it, now of course it's too dark to see. I could just throw up a portal, I guess, come back in the morning. Yeah, right next to a golem. Good move, Steve. Nice choice, mate. Yeah, a bit further away should be okay, though. Amongst all the wolves. Oh, we're encumbered. Are we? No, we're not. Pick up all the things. Weird. Okay, here we go. Please, Odin. We just want a tower and a merchant. Please, please, please. Why are we suddenly not auto-picking something up? I've turned on some command or something accidentally. Obviously. What do we need the least here? Probably teeth. We've already got plenty of teeth. Okay. North across the water. Yeah. I don't think I see anything unless I'm missing something. Oh, I should have checked the arrows. No, no, we're still alright. Okay, yet another continent down. Damn it, damn it, damn it! I think V toggles auto pickup. Oh. Ah, you are right. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you, DP. Martin, how did you make the stamina potion? I haven't actually made a stamina potion, but I think it's something to do with the yellow mushrooms from memory. How do you take recommendations for your audiobooks, or do you personally choose the content? Bit of both. Bit of both. Although, unfortunately, most of the time when people request an audiobook, they don't necessarily understand copyright law. So a lot of the fucking dead skeetos. A lot of the fucking death skeetos don't know when I can legally make a book and I can't. Ah, there we go. That's one down. I'm sure I saw another one off in the distance. Hopefully we can not pull it. Oh, there's some more locks down here. Come on. Yeah, how do you like that? Arrow in the face, you prick. Alright. Oh, things are on slot 7 and 8. Right. 7 is the Ratatusk potion that makes you run really fast. It is very much fun. I like it. Heck, we're a long way from the boat. Let's use one. There we go. Okay, so this is my normal run speed. Now we'll throw down a bit of a pot. And... Zoom! Oh, I am the Flash. Running through the forests. Oh, yeah. I like it a lot. You move very quickly. And 8 is a healing potion, which is, of course, very, very useful. And you make them with the cauldron, I think it's called, back in your base, to make potion bases. And then you put those bases into casks and ferment them into mead. And then you drink the mead. Fortunately, only in a game. You don't have to drink mead in real life because mead tastes like wolf piss. It is awful, awful, awful stuff. It sounds like it should be, honey mead. That'd be nice. No, it's not. It's terrible. It really tastes awful. Ah, surprise shot in a troll. Right in the face. Stunned him. And dead. 3 shots. Beautiful. Thank you. Yeah, no, you're very welcome. Potions, very, very useful. Hey, should have gotten some stam before I jumped in the water like an idiot. Okay, still got another 8.5 minutes of running really fast. Which is great, because we'll be on our boat in like 30 seconds. But, oh well. Still fun. Still fun. Oh yeah, recently one of our the listeners, sorry for the pure gamer folks, I also do a audiobook channel, which is actually my main channel. I've got a lot more followers and whatnot over there. Oops. One of the listeners to the podcast recently requested a book that was, for once, fully in the public domain, would be absolutely, totally legal to do, and I'd actually have a little bit of interest in making. So, occasionally, the suggestions actually do come to fruition. The recent releases of the black screen versions for sleeping, they were all requested by a listener. So yeah, I do listen. Man, oh man, I just did some research on copywriting and that's a bummer. Yeah, it is. It is a real pain in the bum. As a general rule of thumb, anything released before 1928, I can record freely. There are some exceptions to that rule, but most of the time, that's the rule. I think you'd kill with some Don Quixote, though. That is definitely on the list. It's a big, big book, though. Oh, my word. That'd take me like 2 years to make, I think. So I do try nowadays to avoid like really massive books, unless I can like make a massive book while I'm also making other smaller books, which is, of course, twice as much work. But that's okay. That's okay. I don't mind. As long as the books are good and popular enough to, you know, make enough money to keep paying my bills, putting food in my belly, then I'm a happy guy. So this is all pretty much worsted. There's not a lot there. Maybe we swing north a bit. That looks like a mountain right ahead of us, right? Let's go see what's going on over there. We might be lucky. Oh, is it night time or is it just raining? I don't know. Gosh, a Viking watch would be great, wouldn't it? A Fitbit would be awesome, so you could keep track of your steps and stuff. That'd be cool. Uh-oh, that big post says planes. There's planes right in front of us. Ah, yeah, you tried to surprise me. Ah, coming out of the fog and the gloom. Steve won't see us. He'll run straight into the plains again and get attacked by a lox like last time. Well, no. I saw you first this time. Suck on that. Alright. Sorry, sometimes I get the feeling that these biomes are actively attacking me. Oh man, we have to repair our boat. That was bad. That was very bad. Ah! Oh, we're gonna have to stop and repair. I get the feeling our boat is about to explode under us, and I don't like that very much. I don't like that very much at all. Yep. Great, and we're stuck in a sandbar. Oh well, for once, that's okay. That was a lot of damage. That was a lot of damage. Let's see over there. It looks like maybe a goblin town. Just on the... Huh? 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 That's the clothing merchant, right? That's... Oh, we found one! We found one! Folks, we frickin' found one. Ah, yay. No, you necks. No, no, go away. Go away. Oh. Ah. She's not the proper merchant. Does she still buy things? No, she just sells stuff. But still, better than nothing, eh? Better than nothing. We'll still slot down a teleporter and make it hers. It's the wrong merchant. Oh well. Like, at least we found one. It's just annoying that it's the wrong one. She buys stuff. Hit the coin button. Oh, go away, Grayling. How irritating. Hit the coin button. Oh, look at that. She bought the rubies. Oh, wonderful. And she can buy the pearls as well. Oh, we're going to sell all the stuff. We're going to sell all the stuff. We got so much crap in our house. Right, there's the edge of our portal. Here's a little trick I like to use. As close as I can to her portal. Hello? Why can't we build that? Is that too close? Yes. That's odd. Oh well. They must have fixed that. Damn. That's a trick I used to have that they have fixed. Oh well. Oh, how annoying. I would build basically right up against the shell of her defensive screen so no one could ever get in. Nonetheless, this will be fine. I'm overbuilding again. I know I am, but that's, you know, that's how I do things. I am Steve the Overbuilder. It's what I do. SB Gaming History, that's right. We finally found a bloody merchant. Oh my god. There's been seriously days in the making to try and find this. I'm so happy. We finally found one. Oops. I don't know why I feel the need to overbuild everything. I just do. I just do. I like a nice permanent structure. Believe it or not, if I'm just building a little camp while out exploring or something, I can make something quite simple and quick, but I do prefer to be overly complicated and ornate. Go listen to one of my audiobooks, you'll see what I mean. Overly complicated and ornate. They could be carved on my tombstone, I think. Yeah. Oh, we don't have enough wood. Go get some more watch, Dave. Make sure you look at her map too. Oh, quite right. That's right, I'd forgotten that as well. That marks out some things for you to go and get for her, right? And open up some more purchasing options. I remember now. Oh, it's got to be right. It's got to be square. It's got to be in the right position. Okay, look, see. Everything can be right. What? No! I brought it too close. I should have built it a little bit further away. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. It would have solved everything. Can I do that? Yes. But not that. You know what? I'm going to do something shocking. And I'm going to say, this does not need a defensive gate around it. I know. Alright. Call you Cave for the moment, though of course that will not be its permanent name. Where's your map? There it is. Yes, chest locations. Lovely. Got anything nearby? Oh yes, look. Oh look. Oh look, we were really close to one. Oh, that was like the first swamp we ever saw. Look at that. Look at that. Alright, well, now let's go home and get all that crap that I've wanted to sell. We have so much resin. We have, like, we're working on our third chest of, not resin, amber. Sorry. Oh, I'm gonna sell it all. This is gonna be so good. Emptied the bags, blueberries, wolf meat, and frosty glands. There we go. That's all there. Yep. Good. Some wolfy hide. Mountain trophies. Some needles from annoying death skeetos. Arrows, mostly for visitors. The wife visited briefly on the weekend. That was fun. Went for a bit of a sail together. She likes to explore mostly, but really she's more into World of Warcraft at the moment. We're back on that kick after years and years away. Go away, you amber. You annoying, annoying thing. There you go. Right, we'll build the replacement portal on the next trip. About to get that bread up, absolutely. Oh yes, oh yes. Hello, would you like to buy some amber? I hope you really like it. Oh, smashing. Yes, 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 we'll be back. I have plenty, plenty, plenty of things to sell. The gold. Behold the gold. Alright, so we need 4 of these. We need 20 of these. And we need 40 of this. Ooh, we're always so low on fine wood just because I'd never bother to go and farm it anymore. Until I need it. And then where shall we put her? Where shall we put her? Next to the witch, I think, right? And we'll call it Hilda. Hilda. We don't need that just now. But we will remember to get it when we leave, won't we, folks? Won't we, Stephen? Probably not. I don't really remember things. You strike me as a solely classic WoW player. I am now, yes, yes. I haven't been in the past. But for the last few months while we've been playing, yeah, it's been all classic. I did it in the old days. I got in towards the end of Burning Crusades. A friend of mine pulled me in to play with his guild, which was all just PvP back in the day, which I don't like. Screw PvP, it's very annoying. But I was back in the day. Played through to... I mean, Wrath of the Lich King was my peak. Can't you just change names of the portals now? Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Ah, oh, come on. Come on, really? Ah. There we go. Yeah, played Wrath of the Lich King, Burning Crusade, we joined. Cataclysm we sort of played through but didn't enjoy it very much. And then pretty much stopped. Yeah. The new stuff we've had a bit of a look at, but it's not really to our liking. But yeah, once Classic came back, we jumped at the opportunity to return to the original game that we'd never really played before. Furniture. Where are you? Oh, we probably just place it, right? Like that. No? How do we use that? One of these? No. Fire pit. Where are you? Iron fire pit. There we go. Oh, we need some wood. Alright. Yeah, fair enough. That makes sense. What do you reckon? Outside or in here? Might make it a little bit cluttered if we put it in here, I think. Yeah, we'll put it out here on the grass, and maybe I'll put some logs around it or something. That could be cool. Yeah, we'll do that. Have some little outdoor seated area. Eh? Fun. I forgot to change the name, didn't I? That's alright. We'll do that in a moment. We'll take that, and we'll take those, and we'll leave the gold. Ah, lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Hilda. Sparkler, is that? Nope. That's kind of pointless. Alright. Barbecue I don't really care about. Nice. Nice. There we go. Then, yeah, well, we'll go home and sleep. And pick up the portal requirements. I remembered. I remember things. My brain works sometimes. Oh, dump the gold. Ah, look at all that gold. Gonna need another chest for gold. And the pearls can go in with the amber. We probably won't need them anymore, to be honest, because as soon as we get them, we'll just sell them all. There we go. Portal things. Remember, Ed. There you go. That's the mead kettle, which you use to make potions. Martin, if you're still watching out there. Use that to whip up the mead base and then chuck them in the barrels and they ferment for a while and then you get your potions. Oh, so happy we found a merchant. Oh, that's so good. That's so good. Now we just need a damned tower. A tower atop a mountain to tell us where Mordor is. Then we'll be happy. I'll mark that up later. And the belt, yes, the belt. Ah, which she doesn't sell. Her brother sells that. I'm assuming they're brother and sister. I don't actually know. But yeah, I definitely want it. I cannot remember the name of the belt. I always remembered the name of Thor's hammer. I couldn't remember the name of his belt. Hey, where's our boat? There it is over there. Whew. That was a lucky one. Making sure we got 10 wood on us at all times. Nice. And we were stuck on a sandbar, weren't we? Yes. One of her missions is a mountain. I might be close. Howling Caverns, I think. Yes, yes, yes. Quite right. Quite right. The Howling Cavern could point you to a large mountain with Mordor or the marker. Hey, there's an idea. That is not a bad idea at all. And there is a Howling Cavern near home. Oof. And the other ones are a long way out. There's that one. There's that one. They're both quite out towards the edge. So here's hoping it's that one. Okay, let's... Alright, I'm going to leave the boat here for the moment. This boat. I will take advantage of Hilda's little portal there. Hilda the merchant who sells the clothes. I went Irish there. Scandinavian is a really hard accent. All of them are very difficult. And maybe we will... I think a carve will do it. We'll just build a little carve to take us over there. Ah, we need more fine wood. Dang it. Alright, we have to go chopping. But I have some oak over here for just such a purpose, young Padawan. Believe it or not, that was my impression of Alec Guinness. It's not good. My wife always tells me I can do impressions of anyone in the world as long as they sound a bit like Sean Connery. And I think she's pretty right about that. I'm not good at impressions. Stop rolling around. Get out of it. There we go. Is that enough fine wood? It is, I think. What do we need? 20? Or was it 30? For a carve. 30, but we've got it. Okay, great. Great, great, great. 10 deer hide, 20 resin, and quite a lot of bronze nails, but I think we're okay for that. 10 deer hide. So we need 40 fine wood total, right? Wait, no, 50. So that's okay, we'll keep that stack. Yes, yes, that's right, okay. 20 resin. And how many bronze nails was it? 80. Might have to get some more. Oh, 81! Fantastic, look at that. So lucky. Alright. Wait. No, that's fine, that's fine. Okay. Now... yeah, we're just gonna run, right? I might just top up on potions while we're here. Take another couple of these, because I think I'm gonna run all the way. Top up on health potions, just in case. I think that does it. Oh. Alright, here we go. We've got a long run ahead of us. Let's kick in Ekthir, take a potion of Ratatusk, and go running. I wonder what killed that deer. Oh, this is nice and fast. I do love these potions. This is my first experience with the Ratatusk potion, and it is awesome. If it's on your home island, I might have to judge. No, it is over the ocean, just only just. It's alright. Oh, look, there's massive mountains right there. Oh, man. Oh, man. I've sailed so far around the world, but you might be right. Like, it's not on my home island, but that is so close. I don't think you'll have to judge. I'm going to judge myself very harshly. Oh, man. All right. Gosh, you see how fast this is? I'm almost there already. This is crazy fast. This potion combined with the power of Ekthir. Oof. Ooh. Land burning. Might have to let my feet cool down in the water when we get to the other end. Yeah, see, there's that little bit of ocean, that's what's going to save me from humiliation. Plus, I think I was still just bopping around in really terrible leather armor with my carve when I first saw that swamp, I think. I have reasons and excuses. Oh, go away, you boar. What do you think is going to happen? You're going to win? You're going to have a trophy of my head on your wall? I don't think so, mate. Oh, look at that mountain. That is so big. Oops, we need some regular wood to build. Oh, really? You can't build it there? On the rock. No. I'm getting excited. I'm trying not to, but I am getting excited. I think it's up on top of that mountain, right? Deep breath, Steve. Just relax. Just relax. It's probably not even there, right? Just don't set yourself up for disappointment. Motor herself. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. But no, we're not even going to think of that. We're not even going to think of that. It's just, it's going to be a nice view. That's what we're looking forward to. Yes, yes. That's all we're expecting. And the rest of it, you know, it'll be a nice bonus if there's something else cool there. Oh, it's a very big mountain. Very big mountain. Wow, the carb feels really slow after bopping around in a longship for a while. Thankfully, it's a very short ride. See, I'm good at parking with a carve. I'm not. I'm not always smashing into the shore with a carve. Certainly with a longship. Oh, come on, back it up. There we go. Alright. Mark our boat. Here we go. Up the mountain. That's a lot of mountain. Oh, this is a heck of a climb. Oh, come on, really? We actually had a bit of slope that was so steep we couldn't get up it there. I didn't know that even existed in this game. I thought if you had the stem, you could just basically run up a cliff face, but we couldn't get up that bit over there. Amazing. Oh, there's probably going to be more of that then. Yep, look, couldn't do that one either. Oh, look at that bit of tower just sitting over there looking all cool by itself. Nothing. That's alright. That'd be a nice little home, though. Look at that. That'd be cool, man. Oh, massive mountains. Look how massive. Trying not to get ahead of myself. Trying not to get too excited. Only leads to disappointment. Got plenty of practice auditioning as an actor. 9 times out of 10, you're not going to get the job. You just have to get used to, you know, not hoping too much. You do the audition, and then you forget about it. Silence, you wretch! We're here on official business. Down the bottom of... no, it's usually just chests down there anyway, isn't it? This is the fancy cave. Now, these are the ones with the named cultists, right? Yeah. Quite right, for once, Hugin. Alright, so what I'm going to do... is just... No, don't fall off the edge of the cliff! Nice one, Steve. You idiot. That's alright, we've got enough here. I think. Should do. Just going to build a little shelter on this this promenade here. This tower. Take that. Oh, we should check all our equipment. I haven't really checked. Did we just trap ourselves in here? Ah, Steve. Seriously, mate. You're not real bright, are you? And there's a golem coming. Fantastic. Fantastic. Oh, you've done well, mate. I shall put the portal down here. Oop. We shall sneak out. I think we're going to have to get rid of that bit. Oh, come on. There we go. We're going to have to fight this guy. Hello. Come over here, please. There, take that. A poisoned arrow. Yeah, you don't like that 1 point of damage, do you? Haha. Heard the bloody rocks more than you heard a golem. Anyway. Oh, I wonder how these do. Let's try claw versus golem. Oh, dodged too early. That's not doing too bad damage. Because they're quick. Slice and dice. Good dodge. Good dodge. Get some stand back. Easy. Well, that was nice. That went down pretty easily. Alright, don't need a full roof. Let's just, something to stop little bastards getting in. Oops, caps lock. There we go. Go home, prepare for a big fight. 14 minutes. Should be alright. Should be enough time, I think. Swap out all our crappy arrows for some big nasties. Potions are all pretty good. I need a new torch. That torch is on its last legs. Where's that? Oh no, you do make them on the desk, do you? Yeah, you do. It's been a while. Hasn't had to make a lot of torches. Actually, we'll keep that. We'll just have a spare. Resin. Resin. Crystal. Rubies, which we'll sell later. Amber. Oh, I love that we found them. Stone. I'm always carrying stone whenever I fight in the mountains. Always end up with extra. Freeze glands. Wolf meat. Wolf hide. Obsidian. Fangs and claws. And fir trees that we do not bother growing ever because they're stupid. Don't you worry, fellows. We'll have another one of your friends here real soon. I hope. I hope. That said, I didn't see any towers. Fire resist. Our clothes have fire resist. Pretty good fire resist. Frost resist stack with Fenris armor. That's a good idea. I had forgotten that we didn't have frost resist with this armor. No, that is a good idea. We'll do that. Lovely. Okay. Oh, food. Stephen, do not leave without eating. Let's have a couple of real good stems and a beefy health. That'll do us. Plenty of dodging power. Dodging and attacking and all of that other good stuff. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Hey, good evening. How are you? Welcome aboard. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are, at the moment, just checking out Howling Cavern, one of the big bad caves about here. We finally found a merchant. It was Hilda, unfortunately not her brother, but still. We managed to sell off a bunch of stuff and get some information about big bad areas. I can't use a torch and hold the claws. Uh-oh. Alright. That's fine. We'll walk around with the axe and pull out the claws when necessary. It's so foggy down here. A one-star bat? What the heck? What even good is that? What did that drop? 2 scrap leathers. Come on, you. That's it. Flappy, flappy, fighty, fighty, stabby, stabby, die. There we go. And your mate. Alright, good. I hate bats. They're just irritating. And they don't do anything. Oh, Olv! 1-star Olv! Oh, and your mate. Shh. We're fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. Dead end cave with crystal in it. No worries. We're taking bets. What are we betting on? Whether I'll die like an idiot or find something to do with mortar, that would be nice. Ah, oh, damn it. I stopped paying attention for a second. We could have snuck up on... Jesus, that guy hit hard. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Healing pot, thank you. Claws. Screw this axe nonsense. Give me my claws. They're all 1-star wolves. Oh, how long I live? We're betting on how long I live. Okay, well, thanks for your vote of confidence. That's much appreciated. I see your eyes. Yeah. You don't like a sneaky arrow in the face, do you? Oh, man. I mean, I nearly died right there. Let's be honest. That was pretty intense. Let there be cheese. Oh, come on. Stealth archering is a long and honored tradition in gaming. It's not to say I don't agree with you, but still. Is that where we came? It is, isn't it? Because that's a nothing. Right. Yes. Incredibly valuable crystals. If you happen to like ugly windows that you can't see through. Or a very big axe that does a lot of damage but swings incredibly slowly. Okay. First passage done. Oh, that passage was easy. I don't want to walk around with a torch. I want to be a sneaky, sneaky man. And not die from 1-star werewolves. Ow! You dumb bats! So annoying. And they take ages to fight you again. So they're irritating to kill if you miss them the first time. There you go. Alright. It's down there, isn't it? Crap! Crap! There it is. It's named. It's the named guy. Oh, he does do an ice attack. There we go. We got ice? We did, didn't we? Yep. Excellent. Have some poison. Oh, that did nothing. Oh my god, look how much damage he's taking. Ow! Ow, 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 ow! Well, there we go. Who had 10 minutes? Oh, boy. You know what? I probably should not have been wearing this armor. I probably should have gone on with the full silver set. Right? That would have been sensible. I got a bit cocky. And I should maybe make a silver sword too. Alright, alright. We're gonna do this again. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. I think I need fine wood as well. Am I right? No, I'm not. What do I need? Just normal wood and leather scraps. He got me 2. All his buddies are 1 star. Yeah, so it gets a little crowded. Exactly. That's really what ruined me. That, and he just takes no damage, right? Man, like, I threw everything I had at him and it barely scratched him. He is quite the intense dude. But let's see how they like this silver sword action, eh? They're not gonna like that. Oh, we might need more silver. Oops. Let's put some silver on the boil, shall we? I thought we already had. Yeah, we had. We just didn't put coal in. We're so clever. Ah, look how clever we are. Though, honestly, I kind of felt like we were near the end of silver. We weren't going to need a lot more, but, yeah. I was wrong. I was wrong. Yeah, absolutely hits like a truck. Even with the cold resist and all that sort of stuff, it was pretty intense. Ah, man. Now we have to wait for all this silver. You know what? I sort of have to head off and do some other work. So what we might do is call it here for this stream, come back tomorrow and finish this guy off. I had intended to maybe start up a new game tomorrow and make Wednesday our odd day, but we can't leave this half done, can we? We'll have to come back and do this. We started 2 hours ago. Is that how is that time for everyone? Is that like too early? I can push it a bit later if it's a bit early. Cliffhammer, maybe make better food. Yeah, I think I've got the best food I can make at the moment. I'm not sure. I can probably make some lox stuff. What's the lox? Can I make any of that? Black soup is pretty good. I haven't made any of that. Blood bags, honey. Yeah, anyway, I'll handle all that off stream. Wolf skewers, yes, we had 1 or 2 wolf skewers. They were pretty good, weren't they? What did they do? Yeah, lots of... Ooh, 65 health. That's really good. Muck shakes, 50 stam. Have we got any better stam food? Onion soup. Okay. Or ice cream. What's better? Ice cream. So it looks like maybe ice cream, sausages, and wolf jerky. Sorry, wolf skewers would be a really good mix. Yeah. I think sausages, yeah, slightly better than black soup. I was sure we had a lox thing. Maybe it's just straight up lox meat. Let's see what that does for us. On the 3 health tick. Oh, is that from the black soup? Oh, yeah, that is nice, isn't it? Oh, yeah, definitely. Ah, there we go. Yep, from the health. Nice. Yeah. All right, let's have a look at this cooked lox once this comes off. This shouldn't take too long. Yeah, and then we'll call it. So how's the start time for everyone? If we started 2 hours ago tomorrow, is that a good start time for everyone? And then we'll kick it in, clear out this cave. Hopefully, touch wood. Knock knock on my head. Because I don't want to start right away and go to the cave without anyone being able to come and join us if they should want to. But if that's all right, then yeah, we'll do that. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, cooked lox meat. What are you good for? 50 health, 4 hit points tick. I say, not terrible for health. Not great, but not terrible. Better than that stuff. And a 4 hit point per tick. That's very nice. All right. All right. So, yeah, we'll do some cooking. We'll do some food, all that sort of stuff. We will start tomorrow, 2 hours ago, whatever time that is in your region. It's like 9 a.m. for me. I like to get the streaming done first thing in the day so then I can go and get some work done, have lunch, do a bit more work, and get on with the rest of my day. Yes. Splendid. Thank you very much for coming. I hope you have enjoyed this, watching me die. If you're looking for meat shields, I should be around. Lol. Yeah, great. I mean, it is always open for visitors. As I've said, the login information is on the Discord, and I normally post it to the YouTube channel under the posts, the community tab over there as well. So we'll be back tomorrow to hopefully take care of all of this. Thank you for coming. I hope you've enjoyed it. I have enjoyed chatting with you, even when you were betting on how quickly I would die. And we'll see you tomorrow, and hopefully we'll find Mortar as well, and be done with all this mountainous madness. Splendid! Have a great one. Bye, 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 bye.